Most people dream of owning the next big thing, the next Tesla, the next Apple, the next billion-dollar startup. But here's something strange. Many millionaires don't buy exciting businesses at all. Instead, they buy businesses that most people completely ignore. Car washes, laundromats, storage facilities, HVAC companies, plumbing businesses, pest control, waste collection. At first glance, these businesses look boring. They're not flashy. They're rarely talked about on social media, and they certainly don't make headlines. So why are wealthy investors constantly buying them? Because boring businesses solve boring problems. And boring problems never go away. Think about this. If a pipe bursts in your house, you're calling a plumber. If your air conditioner breaks in the middle of summer, you're calling an HVAC company. If your trash isn't collected, someone has to fix that problem. These businesses don't rely on trends. They rely on necessity. And necessity creates predictable income. That's exactly what wealthy investors love. Imagine two businesses. One sells the latest trendy gadget. The other cleans office buildings. The gadget business might explode overnight, or disappear just as quickly, but offices need cleaning every week, month after month, year after year. Consistency often beats excitement. The wealthy understand this. Another reason boring businesses are so valuable: competition. Everyone wants to start a clothing brand, a YouTube channel, a tech startup. Very few people dream of owning a commercial roofing company. That means less competition. Less competition often means better profit margins. Here's another advantage. Many boring businesses already have customers. Imagine buying a plumbing company that's been operating for 30 years. The phones are already ringing. Customers already trust the business. Employees already know what they need to do. You're not starting from zero. You're buying a machine that's already producing cash. That's completely different from building a new business from scratch. The wealthy often buy existing cash flow instead of hoping to create it. There's another hidden reason these businesses are attractive: recurring customers. A restaurant might rely on people deciding where to eat every day, but a pest control company often has customers paying every month. A commercial cleaning company signs yearly contracts. A lawn care company returns every week. Recurring revenue makes future income much easier to predict. Investors love predictability because predictable businesses are easier to value. Another fascinating concept is fragmentation. Many boring industries are filled with thousands of small companies. Imagine a town with 20 independent plumbing businesses. A wealthy investor might buy one, then another, combine them into one larger company, reduce costs, increase efficiency. Suddenly, the combined business becomes worth far more than the individual businesses ever were. This strategy has created billions of dollars in wealth, not through invention, but through organization. The average person thinks wealth comes from creating something revolutionary. Sometimes it does. But many fortunes are built by improving ordinary businesses. The wealthy ask different questions. How can this business operate more efficiently? Can technology reduce costs? Can better marketing increase customers? Can prices be adjusted? Small improvements create massive long-term returns. Another reason boring businesses succeed: they're difficult to replace. A social media app can lose popularity overnight. A local plumbing company, people still need running water. Some services simply can't be downloaded. They require real people solving real problems. That's a powerful competitive advantage. Of course, no business is risk-free. Economic conditions change. Customer preferences evolve. Management matters. But businesses providing essential services often remain surprisingly resilient during difficult times. There's another lesson hidden here. The wealthy aren't trying to impress strangers. They're trying to own productive assets. A flashy sports car doesn't produce income. A boring self-storage facility might quietly generate millions over its lifetime. One attracts attention. The other attracts cash flow. Guess which one wealthy investors usually prefer? This idea also changes how you think about opportunity. Instead of asking, what's exciting, start asking, what's necessary? Necessary businesses often create dependable wealth. The greatest fortunes aren't always built on excitement. Sometimes, they're built on solving ordinary problems better than everyone else. So the next time you drive past a car wash, a storage facility, a plumbing truck, or a small local business, remember this. You might not be looking at something boring. You might be looking at one of the most profitable business models in the world. Because the rich don't chase attention. They chase cash flow. And cash flow doesn't care whether a business is exciting. It only cares whether customers keep coming back. That's why some of the wealthiest investors in the world quietly own businesses that most people never even notice. And that's exactly how they like it.